Let's see. Alright. Hello? Well, now I'm not hearing. Why am I not able to hear anymore? Which... Hello? Problem is, I'm not able to hear. The game's just totally quiet. Why is the game silent? So you can hear me right now, Nova. Why is the game muted? I'll just restart the game. Easier to restart than to diagnose the problem. Oh, there's the audio. Alright, let's continue now. Huh. Sounds like there's some sort of cool axe. Browse? Huh? Sorry, maybe the old man knows something about it. Nah, heck it. We'll find it ourselves. Susie really is like Undyne. Since the church? Sure. Basically, after the church, we went to Noelle's house, and we learned... basically, Chris threw us in a box and then ran to speak to Noelle privately, And while we were talking to Noelle, but while Chris was talking to Noelle, our soul snuck up and listened in, and Noelle revealed that Chris, when they were, supposedly washing their hands, they basically did a dead sprint, went to the library, grabbed Birdley, threw him into the hospital, then ran to Noelle, told her it was all just a prank, bro, and then ran home and also told Noelle to not tell anyone, including Chris. Why would I want to toss things in? I don't want to lose items. And then after that, our soul then jumped into Chris against Chris's will. And then we forced Noelle to wear the thorn ring. And then we got kicked out of Noelle's house. Dark presence. This must lead to the fountain. And that's what happened since the church. We have a couple ways to go. Interesting. I don't know which way to go. Let's go up first, and then we'll go to the right, I think. Because this might be a backtrack. We have a lot of these. If only you could climb. Oh. blocks. Oh no, my timing! The timing I got from being the Roaring Knight's gone. Wait, these are Birdly attacks. We're stronger. Yeah, I get the impression that we might have to do backtracking later. Some sort of statue. Yeah, Chris has the black shard, which came from beating the Roaring Knight. Susie is Devil's Knight, and Ralse is Puppet Scarf. Yeah, if you look, if I don't have the black shard equipped... Oh, I can't even unequip the thing fully. So yeah, this is the wood blade. And this is the black shard. Interesting. Are you an enemy? Oh, I thought this could be an enemy. Oh no, now we can barely see. Yeah. If only it's something to help you climb. Another room where we can't do anything. Yeah, I'm really getting the impression that we're gonna need to come back to a lot of these rooms later. Also, we need a light. We can't see in the dark. Kind of weird you throw dollars into a fountain. Didn't have any change? No. We did. How did you two get here before Chris? Wonder if it's in here too. Huh? Sorry, Chris. Just, looking for something we could use as a scrapbook. Dude, this ladder could be cool for Ralse's room. Then we could put furniture in the ceiling, climb to it. Room for partying on the floor. Sweet, Mark. I'll swipe it when he isn't looking. There we go. Took me a couple tries, but I got it. Battle time! Take it easy. Wait, let me see. I'll read that message in a second once I'm done dying. Let's see. You might have missed the scene, Nova, but we went to the main dark world that Rousey has, and Susie learned that Rousey doesn't have a bedroom. And it's just an empty room with no furniture. So Susie wants to get furniture for Rousey. Okay. Oh? Looks kind of like notes. Yeah. First 4 tones. Down, left, left, right. Okay. Maybe you can play them on a piano somewhere? Down, left, left, right. Good idea, Susie. Doesn't the song look a little unfinished? Guess gotta find the other halves? Probably close. Yeah, kind of. Kind of indeed. Hello, Majin. We are gaming. So many of these paths that we can't use. Toby is really wanting to emphasize this. I feel like if it were any more clear, he would just spell it out. Do you think this would be sweet for Rouse's room? He doesn't have to sleep on the floor. Heck yeah, give me a hand. It's heavy, let's just take like... Yeah, it's good enough. You make a pillow for it. It's better than a bed anyway. More defense. This seems like a complicated puzzle. Do you like any advice? Park your butt, mister. Okay. He looks sad! I think I'm parked. Parallel parked? As far as I know, I'm within the lines. And then we switch octave. I'm a genius. You see that? I'm a genius. Wait a second. I want over there. How do I get over there? I don't know how I get there, and I don't like that. Imagine, this is literally green. I don't know what to tell you. Are we looking at the same thing? I swear, if you say that lime... if you call it lime... Exactly! Lime is essentially green adjacent. Lime is between yellow and green. Let's see. I'm trying to think, is there a way to do what I want here? Because, let's see. If I get it there, then I won't be able to access it. I need to experiment a little bit. Down. Yeah, that didn't work like I thought. Let's see. What about that? I think I did it. Oh, it's just a revivement. Now I need to put another revivement into our storage. Don't mind me. Just... The colors are backwards, it's bothering me, but I guess we'll have to stick with this. So I can't go down anymore, right? Yeah. The other half. Conundrum's last 4 notes. Yeah, unless there's like a third half, which there's... Ah, yes, a third half. I love it when my halves are split into thirds. There, now it's fixed. Now the colors aren't switched. On a couch should have called shotgun. You're right, I should have. Alright. Whoops, that's... Is Chris remembering how to learn how to play the piano? Nice, Chris. All you had to do is follow the prophecy thing. If it's that easy, maybe we should just do whatever it says. And that's how the prophecy gets fulfilled. Just do whatever it says. How about it, Rouse? Want to memorize it for us? That's okay, Susie. I already know the prophecy. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, I find it funny. Hey, you know the whole thing that your entire existence around? Could you, like, memorize it? Oh, you already have? Hey, Rouse, if you already know the whole prophecy, why didn't you just say how to do the piano? Huh? Well, I just thought, isn't it better if I don't say anything? Why? Hey, I think I found a light. Poor Rouse. He's absolutely a secret boss. Oh no, we walked off the flat earth. I hate when I walk off the flat earth. Did we just die? Is this the bad end? Ow? Are we all gonna be at 1 health or something? Or are we gonna get healed before... Rouse could just pull out dual heal whenever, man. It's not fair. Rouse in cutscenes can dual heal on command, but against the Roaring Knight doesn't use dual heal. Like, come on, Rouse, please. Please, Rouse. You see, yeah, you see what I mean, Imagine? He's always holding back. He's never actually giving his all because he's too busy being a secret boss. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, exactly. He gets eepy whenever he's in a fight. Rouse gets eepy the second he's actually expected to do something. Late? Who dire bring late here? Oh, we have a couple choices. Let's go left. Did it matter? It did not matter. Go back. Hi, Johnny. You shouldn't come here. This zone is forbidden. Continue, you may find yourself shocked in the dark. Okay, still only one way. Oh, friend, maybe? Very well, if you come closer to this place, then you may find the dark. Oh my gosh. Darkness constricts you. TP gain reduced outside of treasure. Reveal weakness? Ha. Huh. Oh my gosh, it's Shaco-sans! No! Go! There's no escape from the dark zone unless you leave. Do. key. Too dark to see. Oh my gosh, it is the ghost thing. We can also consider strategy. Apparently we're taking too long. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take too long. Alright. Whoa. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Twin Ribbon doesn't actually help. Since I can't get TP from the attack. Okay, yeah. Whoa! Jacko, please! What the heck was that pumpkin? That was scary. Just kidding, that was me. Well, I'm glad to know it was you. Oh nice, I can collect through walls. He's about to go, you're taking too long. I'm rushing. Taking too long. Yeah, you nerd. Is that Sand? Is that Jacko Sands? No, I can't find. Maybe I'll find you. All right. He cheated. He cheated. You're kidding me. Did you see that? Did you see that nonsense? Oh wait, increase light? That was nonsense. I was at the exit and he just goes, I'm long? This guy is cheating. It's not fair. Look, he was cheating. This feels like a game out of a fight out of a fan game. I'm not used to them actually cheating. How much progress did I lose? Okay. Rematch. You're not getting me this time. Alright, you nerd. Alright, I'll collect it on the way out. Nerd. I disagree. I think that I have been quite timely. Come on, Jacko Sands. Come on. And then over here. And then he's gonna go, you're taking too long. It's scripted! Some of his taking too longs are scripted. He says I'm taking too long, but actually, I'm not. That's it. Unleash. Prepare to die. I'm sorry? Oh. Yeah, that's right, you nerd. You nerd. I don't know. Not enough. As a fact, stop using that. Go to dark. Am I? Easy. You didn't go back. And then I'm gonna go to the left. Here. This nerd. Since he always cheats anyway. Unleash. There we go. Is this just a YouTube poop? This nerd. No, let's attack again, see? Eventually he's going to let me attack. There's something mini-boss shaped. There we go. Let's see, I feel like there's a song in an Undertale. Oh, okay. But I can't quite place what AU song is reminding me of this. This guy feels like a bit of a memer. No. What is this? You're vile. Why am I wearing the dusty tutu? There's so much I don't understand here. What? I was gonna put it back. Toby was just memeing this whole time. This entire thing is a meme. You realize not what frightful forces await you. Tonight, on the most haunted of nights, I shall inflict with you my greatest curse. Same thing I was using the whole time. The curse of Jacko-san's darkness. Shoot, I'm dead. This runs over. This runs over. This guy is the Roaring Knight. I've decided. The Roaring Knight isn't December. It isn't Carol. It's Jacko-san's. Exactly. No! No! I had enough TP! I had enough TP for the final zap. Why can't I violence him? I'm going to murder this guy. Okay, you want me to go faster? I'll show you faster. I'll show you. But yeah, it's that FDY song that reminds me of this song. The one for Oversave Tail Sands. I think it's called like Save Load. It's not this part. It's the... I'll say when it reminds me. Yeah, I need 60, right? Yeah. I'll show you all. Just kidding, that's him. I'll show you all. Key unlocked. Backtrack a little. Alright. Unleash. You nerd.
You're too
Bright. Get him out of here. Too dark to see. Yeah, that's right. It works on you, doesn't it? Guess you weren't very bright to challenge us. And now... Heck. That hurt. This cheater! This dang cheater! Go back before long. Key. Defend, defend. Toby was just having so much fun with this. Come on. Now we run. We run. I don't know what's happening. I'm almost dead. Unleash. Defend, defend. Mia. Alright. Almost. Out of here. Leave. Trust me, I want you to leave. But you're forcing me to remember your genocides. Yeah, it's the wind sounds that reminds me of the Oversave Tail song. Now Rouse is almost out. You're taking... That's annoying. Your patience runs thin, really? What a coincidence. Your patience is running thin, huh? Huh? Wow, I'm so sorry to hear. I wouldn't want your patience to be taking too long. And then he gives us back. And this time I'm going to murder him. No mercy. Jacko Sands, prepare yourself. Unleash light. Jacko Sands, out of my way. I'm pretty sure we've gotten them to 100%. Yeah. What the heck are you? The light, not the light, no. Looks like an owl of some kind. Jacko Sans, you're so big. Don't look, I'm too scary. I think we just killed him. I think we snowgraved him. Ouchie, oh, it hurts. It hurts. Everything so bright, couldn't see. Had hit chandelier. We're sorry, we were just looking for a way. Oh, my head, it hurts. It hurts inside. Don't worry, we know how to use healing, so... You can... Rouse say, you're always healing the ones who kill us. It still hurts. Huh? Sorry, I guess I'll try it again. Maybe I could. Susie? Nothing, never mind. You can just use 3 of them? That's 35 TP a pop. How much TP do you have? That's 140. Rouse say that's so much TP. You have used more than 200%. You're telling me Rouse has been holding out on me? He could do 0 cost? 0 cost? Yeah, Rouse can do a healing version of Snowgrave. Rouse can give you tumors. And apparently... I don't know what we would call that. How's this? Feel better? No, still hard. He is still going. 32% a use. How's the adventure, hero? Old man? Shouldn't you be busy writing a letter or something? I don't know what you mean, Majin. Chris is just a dark bead. There's nothing to worry about. Shouldn't you be helping that pumpkin fella? Nah, Ralsei's got it covered. I quit. Quit? Still locked, because Chris still can't escape, even of how powerful they are. You know, healing, that green sparkle thing. Oh, so you don't like doing it? Well, I don't know, actually. At first, I was really excited I could do it. But, like, I sort of realized, I just suck at it. What if you practice? Put a little shell into it. I mean, I kind of, when people aren't looking, I was kind of trying to practice a little. Sort of realized, you know, I'll never be as good as Rouse, so what's the point? So everyone can see how bad I am? I should stick what I'm good at for now. You know, hurting people, magic. Is that so? and take you for a purple-bellied coward. Coward? Hey, what do you mean by that? You're afraid of making some little green sparkles. Look, just casting it isn't a big deal. Alrighty then. Do it, you won't. What? I hurt my finger earlier. If you're not a coward, give me your best shot. Susie blasts him with Red Buster. Take this. Oh, my letter. Apparently, Susie doesn't have ultimate heal. She has a healing sniper shot. That went across the room. This is a big room. Susie, that was a great idea. Rouse, meanwhile, spending thousands of TP because he has been holding out on us to such a degree. I was wondering if my healing wasn't working. I suppose I was only healing the outside. But Susie, your healing blast seemed to hit the spot. Huh? Well, I was just trying to heal that old man. Old man? Yeah, he's... Garrison Boom is just like messing with everyone. He's helpful. He's not like sabotaging, but he is absolutely messing with everyone. He's probably having the time of his death. Welcome, Tony. Guess he just left. Well, Mr. Jack is better, so let's be on our way. I wanted to snowgrave the Jack. You girl helped me. Hey, it was you three my friends. Jack and Steen is bullied and hated by the others. For my large and ugly body, I want to snowgrave you. I was banished to the Dark Zone, only to appear on Festival Night. I'm sad that Toby... We had one way in Deltarune to snowgrave an enemy other than Birdly, and I got patched out. I wear this mask because my true face scares me than myself. Did you want to see it? Yes. Cover your eyes. Oh my gosh, it's a cat. The point is you three are more different than the others. You are kind, merciful, and most of all, you don't know how to climb. Just making sure there's like no way to murder this guy, right? It seems like he was a scripted spare. If only I could climb. And now, I can climb. Hop, 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 hop. Leap. Water? What does water do? Oh, it slides me a single tile? Okay, so that's like the tutorial. $500! Okay. Alright, Toby. I already know what you want me to do. Thanks, the wonderful healing. I already know what you want me to do, Mr. Toby. Wait, how do I leave? I mean, I'm gonna try to do the secret boss. I thought I knew what Toby wanted me to do. Now I don't know if I know what Toby wants me to do. Pop, 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 pop. can't guarantee it'd be any good. Feel free to ask me to heal again if you need it. It's not the best healing spell, but it may have its uses. Slide. Okay, we're back here. Let's go ahead and do what Toby wants. Oh wait, what this? What this? What this? Yeah, too complicated. We'll worry about it later. We have places to be. Like this room. And then we go, I think, was it up here? We climb the wall of bells. How are we doing on items? We're fine. We're getting slowed down. Guess you want me to go here, Toby? You're really slowing us down, Toby. Any particular reason? Or just because you're Toby Fox? Okay, now we're not slow. Right, down, left, stop. Run. It's approaching. I think I went the wrong way. Is there a reason it's Gygus? Like, you can't tell me that's not Gygus. And it's chasing me as slowly as it can. Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. What are we running from? There was that thing, you know? And it's not gonna be there. You know, I was just about to have some tea. Feel free to join me if you like. Sure. Interesting. Specific dialogue. Okay, fancy a drink? Is it here, imagine? We already had tea? Yes, alright. Sure. Why the heck not? So, you three have had a mighty journey so far, have you? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Well now, how about telling me about your adventures? Well, we weird route. Hey Rousey, would it be okay to tell him that? I don't see why not. Sure, alright then, listen up. I mean, he's dead, so who is he gonna tell? And Susie's missing so many details. Now we're here. Pretty awesome, huh? Yes, what an excellent tale! Especially like the part where you acted out the battles, using the silverware and sugar cubes. Hey, how else is he gonna know how cool we were? Everyone's having so much fun except Chris. Poor Noelle. I want to see Noelle. I want to Snowgrave. Will you come by my study later? Yeah, sure. Not like we got a choice. Well, I think Susie's starting to get along with him. Ain't no better story than one told with sparkling eyes. She ain't got no fear, that one. Doubt, irony, that's what poisons your story. That, too much predictability. So, young man, what do you think happens next? Huh? I guess we'll just have to see. Drink up, it's still hot now. Thank you. You, I notice you haven't touched your tea yet. Close your eyes. Okay. You're really just going through the motions, huh? Something tough's going on for you. I can tell that sort of thing. And now you still gotta go through your day. Still gotta talk, fight, do homework. But it all feels pointless, don't it? Almost an insult. The earth's still turning. Don't you give up, even if you gotta do those motions. Trying to find something, anything in them. That means a little something, you hear? Thunk. Sounds like someone put another sugar cube in your tea. Drink it? Don't. Well, tea's not your fancy. How about... Shine, shine. An apple? You heard something being placed in front of you. Is it a crab apple? Chris, here, I'll help. Here, I'm holding in front of your teeth lurched forward to bite the apple. A sweet sensation spread through your mouth. That's right, just take a bite, Chris. Are we gonna eat Rousley's hand? Don't eat so fast. Don't eat the... Something. Crack. A bitter taste. Is that blood? Don't eat the core. Found a handkerchief while you hit your face. Chris, you can open your eyes, you know. Chris just like consumed an apple. When did the old man leave? Anyway, let's go. What was that? Is Chris okay? Like, I know that, I know we've kind of been doing some stuff, but I'm starting to think Chris isn't fully okay. I don't know, I just get the impression. Chris is kind of a big shot. Alright. I don't know how far back we can go, but Toby Fox has been specifically commanding us to backtrack as much as possible. Oh, you're here now? Okay. Like an animal too. Yeah, exactly. Chris went feral. I heard a rumor the right word zone contains a beautiful piano. Okay. We'll go to the right when we're done seeing what I need to collect. You know, wait, did I go here? Yeah, we did. Does this have an end? Hello? Terrible witches. They rain curses, blade familiars. Suit away for being too fun. I mean evil. Good thing they're statues now. Now, is it a statue or is it a darkener? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how far we can backtrack. Yep, here we go. Above she waits, our beloved holiness, surely pining for the salvation of a great hero. But our legs, small and sweaty in excitement, find no hold in this accursed whale. And so we fall, tumbling again and again. Oh, holy princess far above, if you would spare but a drop of your love, I promise I'd never spill or mix it with powders to modify its flavor. Doomed are we who thirst for love just out of reach. Excepting, of course, such flavors such as gamer subs, which are clean to the taste and invigorate the humors. I wonder how Gamer Subs is doing. I haven't checked into that brand in a bit. Is it still like the popular gamer energy drink? Kind of like how G Fuel was sort of popular for a bit. No, I keep messing that up. We just murdered that one, okay. Ah, my legs, so they tremble. I'm afraid I cannot climb any further. Young soldier, you should meet her. Could you tell her of my exploits? I may earn so much as a small amount of her love. Go on, young soldier. I am but too sweaty to continue. Oh, I guess that was a dead end there. Hop. Oh, you're memeing on me, huh? Well, unfortunately for you, I have ascended downward. Yeah, no, I'm not playing your game any longer, Toby. Toby Fox? More like Toby Fox. It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting will do anything. Oh yeah? You wanna bet Toby? You wanna bet Toby? You know, I'm starting to think interacting with this doesn't do anything. Did I just waste my... A battle? I merely wanted to investigate the water container. Suddenly you drawn me into a battle? You are brash, young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself. Wherever you have a princess, you're not your typical. It's a holy water cooler. I see, we have a real enemy on our hands. Oh, you brutes, you scoundrels! Those who seek to conquer hearts by force shall find no pure tincture, but instead a bitter poison of gnashing teeth and regret. What? You treat me like an egg that you should break me. To reveal some hidden beauty in gold, softened ivory. Nay, for love is made of eggshells, and should your love be true, you'd already know what lies inside. I would never try to solve my problems with violence. Anyway, I wonder how the Roaring Knight's doing. Out of here! Oh, nice. We got another piece of a song. Where to now, I wonder? Boom. Wait. How do I get over there? I can't get over there. Am I supposed to be doing this? Light. Yagami. Alright. I feel like there was climbable stuff as early as like the start of the chapter. So we're gonna go as far back as we can. I came here to seek the sage's advice. Surely this legend shall make me a righteous hero. Doesn't, then it's cringe. Mumble mumble, my lad. Listen to my long tale. A is for apple, B is for bee. N is for new. Mumble mumble. Okay, I can't go any further back. Okay, so now we can start progressing in reverse. Here we go. A door. Chalkington joins the beard. Alright. You've already seen this. What this? A hallway. A climbable wall. You hear whispering. This is kind of a creepy looking room, isn't it? Reminds me of playing Ebe. Some of those statue rooms you'd encounter. Should be up there, north. That almost sounds like a weird route sound. Not quite. When you say north, where north? Maybe up here? There we go. Where I thought it turned black because I found progression. Its expression is frozen in worship. And that's right, they were statues all along. Even the one we spoke to is just gone. Interesting. Hop. Hop. Won't budge. Seems to be a heavy I get it. Hug the wall. That's a funny bit. Okay. Okay, Toby. Let's see. I'm really sad we didn't get a chapter 3 with Toriel. Your beastly existence offends, my lady. I don't have my lady yet, but if I did, she'd be offended. Sure hope she sees me doing this. Okie dokie, Nova. I always appreciate. Can I climb this? I can. I did clamber my best, but I found no princess here. Unless perhaps this pillar is the princess. Yes, this princess must be shy or sleeping. I will wait. I feel like there's a joke here to fit about maidens. Oh no, we have to slay the princess? Shoulders brimming of youth, seek you to join the ranks. Heave ho! Together we shall stalk in the Crimson Tower. I remember my playthrough of Slay the Princess. Now then, get climbing. To the eaves, to the eaves. Can't you climb? Neither can us all. But I can climb. I guess I got here too soon. So a piano-like organ rests above. Fortunately, I lack the grip. But do you? Out of my way, nerd. A winglade. That sounds like an equipable. Maybe it's a consumable? This doesn't seem useful. I don't need money. Princess, the water fairies, wait for us. There's one down, but any good cup knows a princess' value is equal to their height. A ground-bound princess not worth washing your hands of. Out of my way. This is a kingdom without kingdom or prince. Flaky disciples lost in meaningless worship. Old scholars, grade by research forgotten. Fairies, princesses, soldiers, on the outskirts, ghast, wild beasts of horror and sloth. And, of course, a dark night. I shan't seek my fortune here. 'Tis a doomed place. Should you fancy me to join your court, I'd be but brimming with pleasure. Have I murdered these things yet? I don't think I've actually murdered any. Can I murder you? One of them starts out tired. They should be easier to murder. Miss? Oh, I probably missed. This is like a worse Asgore. Out of my way, nerd. Z. Yeah, go ahead and try. Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, what's that? You missed me? Oh, were those supposed to be stronger? Did the black shard trivialize them? Lightner's service never gone on without me. I must be the most important of all. That guy is a fire extinguisher. Not that that's not important. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped. I mean, but it can detonate. And I'm pretty sure it can be stopped. Doesn't that, like, directly prove the prophecy is not infinitely powerful? I don't know what 5 points we got, but we did get 5 points. Okay, I get it, I get it. I just need to time it. In the most recent ones, no. In the original Spampton sweepstakes, I did, but recently, no. I'm not sure. Are you kidding? I'm pretty sure that if I, like, don't let it fully extend, it just does not count. And since I keep... It didn't work. You know, you just need to keep trying. Eventually, Toby will go, you know what? This person has determination. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. Yeah, I was overcomplicating it. Dang it. Hop. I got points, so it's worth it. There's a couple ways. What music am I into? Unironically, I've been listening to a lot of F&F music lately. So there's two ways I can go here. And I can't tell which way is correct. Charging up the biggest jump. That's the secret to going fast. But I keep bumping. I must... Okay. Incredible. 7.4 seconds. Okay. Interesting. You dare awaken my lady from her peaceful slumber? If you press further, we'll have no choice but to duel for honor. On guard. No, 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 no. Please. Please, please, no. Please, no. And he's dead. I love how it was the Giga Queen boss song. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Please, please. They're just walking off the edge. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I'd say they're like lemmings, but lemmings don't actually. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? You woke me up. Well, I told you not to wake me up. What is this, the 5th time? What are you doing? I can't stand this place. The power band. Wait, this would be Susie, wouldn't it? Where is it? Power. It'd raise attack by 4, but murder our defense. We need defense. I'm not skillful enough to play the game without defense of any kind. But yeah, what are you doing? Boom. I guess I should have lunged. Oh well. Boom. What is this abomination of a room? Is this Cthulhu? Maybe the answer's around here? Maybe. What, that's a Homestuck reference? Oh no, they're closing in. No idea, to be honest, Nova. Out of here. What are you doing? I ruined this whole room. So that piano thing, maybe the notes we gotta play in our book? Maybe there is a noticeable book here. Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. It's like the one the old man. Hey, look! It did something. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just do the meme where I speak to you, where Susie distracts you, and the player, is far away, and think about what she might be doing in there. I don't know, Rouse. This seems kind of unnecessary to me. But Susie might want it might be nice she had this chance to. Perhaps if you just close them for a moment. Nah. Perhaps if you just closed your eyes in general, maybe we could think of someone else. No. Oh, I was supposed to do Noelle? Is it worth going back for, Imagine? Like, we're locked on Snowgrave. I didn't miss anything big, right? A red pixel? I gotta see that later. I'll look it up later. I got the puzzle solution. Let's go. All right. We got this in the bag. This is actually just Toby Fox trying to gaslight us into playing the piano. Tyrion, we were asleep. Your mom said you actually play pretty good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't. Maybe you're like embarrassed or something, but like, you should play. You thought about Susie's words and took a deep breath. Oh my gosh, they took a deep breath against the night. Your hands began to move on their own. We're playing the Cthulhu! I don't. Since no matter how you approach that situation, you have to go through it multiple times, I'm probably just gonna look up the specifics because, yeah. Don't forget what, Imagine? Don't forget what? By the way, who was the royal scientist before Alphys? It could have been anyone. Could have been anyone. But don't forget what? Wait, what is this, huh? Huh? Oh, the door? The door? Oh, the door? The door opened. Why did you stop? That was cool. You should play more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing. Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris? Indeed. Need a lift? Sure. That works. I appreciate Toby has a very simple way of handling these things. Why overcomplicate it? Just have them stand on each other's heads. Oh, I'm eligible for the secret boss right now? How do I do the secret boss? Oh, wait, let's see. Let me do this and then we'll figure that out. Okay, that's cool. A little hidden passageway in the fireplace. Did you just hear something? Sounded a bit like a fireplace opening up. Dude, too specific, but yeah. Again, Toby is a simple way of looking at these things. Let's see. Yeah, we should be good. What's gonna be in here? An item? An anvil? Are we gonna get a new weapon? Is it gonna be better than Devil's Knife, though? No way. Every weapon is worse than Devil's Knife. Except for, like, black... What a tick! Wait a tick! Gotta pay for that. What, are you a blacksmith? Pay? The heck are you talking about? This is the inside of my study, ain't it? Nothing else is free, so why do you think we started here? Good one. I'm taking the axe now. Don't think I'm serious. Check the price tag. Price? What? 99999? Yup. Didn't realize it was still on discount. But I know, you worked real hard to get here. How about a trade? If you and you alone can best my challenge, I can give it to you. For free. Knew you'd say that. What do you want? How about a haircut? Haircut? Alright, sure. Which hair do you want me to cut? Oh, any of them. They're all too long, see? Just get one, I'll give it to you. Alright, I'll start with your beard. He just dodged it. Huh? He's dodging after the swing. He's, like, retroactively dodging. I get it. You think I'm gonna go easy on you, huh? What the? He went Ultra Instinct, so you want to get serious then. Tell me, can you hear it? Can you hear its song singing from the deep? That is the ringing. What? What, is he the boss of the chapter? The heck? Okay. I guess he's the one... I guess this is the chapter boss. So you got moves, so what? You're facing a hero. There isn't anything that's gonna stand in our way. So the story goes, but ain't every story better for a little twist? Green, 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 we're green, we're green, we're green. We're green. You won't learn anything running away, you know? You've got guts, let's see how you deal facing everything head on. Chris, help me out. Wait, what? It was yellow. This cheater. You gotta block, you understand? Chris, don't mess this up. I mean, I'm not surprised the Hammer of Justice has Spear of Justice. He was Undyne's mentor for a reason. Rude Buster. What? He can parry? As long as you're green, you can't run away unless you face danger head on. Literally Undyne. These bullets will do you in. He has fake yellow arrows. How do I challenge? I want him to be faster. This isn't fast enough. But I can't. The opponent is reeling from Rude Buster. Apparently not reeling enough. Do you ever hear that old tale? Yes, the old tale, TM, based on the prophecy. Lord of the Hammer. I think I heard about it. What happens? What was that? I heard a sound. My gosh. Chapter 1. March of the Dark King. The heroes meme on the king and stop the dragon. Okay, so that was like chapter 1. I love it. I've been wanting some diagonal green soul. Things are finally starting to get serious. Chapter 2. The City of the Shining. The heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen. Yeah, come on. Come on. I've beaten Undying. You think I'm afraid of you, nerd? You think I'm afraid of you? I can think with portals. You think I'm a Chapter 3, the Isles of Northernlight. The heroes travel among the islands and catch a glimpse of a tiny lost island. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, he's a Koopa! He's a Koopa! Easy! Come on now. Are you holding back on me? Are you going easy on me? Chapter 4, The Trials of the Holy Hammer. A great smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon. Would it be the Devil's Knife? Come on now, friend. You call this an attack? You call this an attack? Please. What's our worst item, this one? Whoa there! I ain't using items so fair as fair, ain't it? Chapter 5, The Field of Pink and Gold. The vast gardens charge an inferno of jealousy. No. Now I'm taking it personally. I might be terrible at rhythm games, but one thing I can do, Rude Buster. Who knows, there's only one chapter after that. It all stopped. Shoot! I need to lock in. 2. Finally, we're getting some new attack types. I just need to get the timing down. I'm bad at rhythm games, that's the problem. That book, it never did get written. The story, it became so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it swallowed the author himself. Come on. You think I can't keep up with you? You think I can't keep up with a couple little baby arrows? Who do you think I am? The ones who could write the next to you, the pen was lying for them to pick it up, to make the next page. They never did. Come on, don't give me that. Please. Okay, that one caught me off guard. Let's get a little rude. Come on. But you, my dear, I see a story lit in your eyes. Burning bright, burning black, burning everything up. Come on. Stop going easy on me, nerd. Out of my way. The bell's ringing now. Seems we've reached the final round. So how do you think it all ends? No, how do you want it to end? We did our best. I wasn't able to first try him. Dang, I couldn't keep up. Gave you your best shot. Here. I saw the fire in your eyes as proof. Let me take it in this... Nah, keep it. You don't want it? Of course I do, but you're gonna need something to give me after our rematch. You've got guts. So wait, Crystal. Was this the freaking... Was this not the chapter boss, but the secret boss? This was even more straightforward than Spampton. White? Okay. Fight. Alright. You had some fancy little tricks that caught me off guard. You're not catching me off guard this time. I've been wanting Green Soul this entire game. I see. I'll try to keep that in mind. Don't even try that. Easy. The Chapter 2, The Shining. Heroes do battle in chariots. Come on. You think these little tricks are catching me off guard? I love how in the background Rouse and Chris are absolutely plotting. Still can't keep up. Chapter 3, The Isles of Northern Light. The heroes travel among the islands, catch a glimpse of a lost land. Sorry, King Koopa. Come on, is that the best you got, King Koopa? Trivial. Come on. There we go. Get Rude Bustered. I did press Z. It didn't take it. The Vast Gardens charge an inferno jealousy. I'm pressing Z, but I guess I need to, like, press Z before I need to press Z. Because I'm pressing it when I need to is too late. They swallowed him up. There was never another chapter. Come on. There we go. The ones who can write. Forgot about that part. To try to perfect block? Let's see. Now he's gonna go all the way across again. He's gonna go there, there, there. Little around here. There we go. Bell's ringing now, soon reach the final rounds. How do you want it to end? Come on. An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess. I wouldn't have an ending. Just better if its stuff goes on forever, right? Oh, we have a revolving one. It always goes 2 over. Shoot. You want me to do math to calculate your attacks now? Ain't that something at this late hour and the bells ringing out their justice? You choose eternity. No! I was so close! I was so close! Let's try again. Okay. Do I need to Rude Buster, or am I wasting my time by doing Rude Buster? Because Rude Buster gives him an opportunity to hurt me. So I'm just wondering if it's better to not Rude Buster. Do you know, Imagine? Do you know if I should just not Rude Buster? Because Rude Buster doesn't actually do anything. Oh, Root Buster gives mercy? Oh, then I don't want to Root Buster then, right? I don't want to spare him. Oh, I have to spare him? Cringe. I think I'm doing worse this time. Let's see, I saw something. Who says Chapter 5 is about jealousy? One day it all ends. Oh, you're saying that the chapters he's saying are references to the game? I mean, it kind of felt like that, but also not. There was no dragon in Chapter 1. Let's see. Ouch. Yeah, like, I'll probably either do a pacifist. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but I'll probably do a pacifist. Here we go. And I wouldn't really worry about it too much. I will eventually see everything, so you don't need to worry about telling me something ahead of time. Gosh dang math. Why, Garrison Boom, are you making me calculate your attacks? I think it's getting cheaper, but I could be mistaken. This attack has me dead, I think. There's no way I can keep up with it. There's too much going on. That's not really what I meant when I said I'll see everything, but let's continue on. Come on, nerd. Out of my way. There we go. Come on, let's get this fight over with. Maybe. Though honestly, it's probably an anime ability. Let's see. Okay, healing. Field of pink and gold. Baskar and Charred Inferno of Jealousy. Yeah, it's about his Lord of the Hammer book. Boom. Who knows? It's only one chapter after that, and then it all stopped. Come on. No, it's not going down. I thought it was, but it's only 83, and it was 83 last time I used it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hacking heck. I think I'm doing worse each run. Because in the earlier runs, I didn't need heals to get this far, but now I need heals to get this far. Like, you see this? I'm barely staying alive. Come on. Just a little more TP. A little more tension. And we'll get another heal to keep us in the fight longer. Okay, heal. And it's going to start making me do math, and I immediately lose both of the shells. Come on. Out of my way! Hold on dearly to that thought, for the tides of fate are close. No, I needed to heal! No, please! No, we're healing. I don't care. One thing overwrite. Nah, Chris has the pen. My one's like a brush or something. Is that so? Now, give me that axe. Oh no. Why? Toby, why do you like Sans' final attack? Alright, I figured it out. Want to see what I got? Then take this. You missed! And then we get him when he's distracted. How's that, old man? Whoa, it's the most fun I ever had. See how I used my healing just now? Guess it's mine now. Justice Axe. Ooh. And take this too. For some reason I found this weird piece of glass in my desk. Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing, but it didn't interest me. Okay. News worth having a rematch. Perseverance. Each time you get a little better, especially when your heal permanently gets cheaper. That's all I wanted to see. I can't think I'm going to be the toughest thing you'll face. Yeah, the Roaring Knight was more difficult. Don't give up and give 'em heck. Don't have to tell me that, old man. Yeah, now it only costs 77. Acts of Justice? I don't know if that fits. Dark Bead, Dark Hero, Acts of Justice. But okay. It has no special powers. However, in order to obtain this item, you became much stronger. Interesting. He's not saying anything now. The lobby of the church. Well, I'll be seeing you around now. Yeah, I guess we will. Is anyone gonna tell Susie he's dead? Why'd you help me so much? You didn't have to. You remind me of someone I used to know. Who? Just a character from that old story. Lord of the Hammer, huh? Heck if I'm reading that. Though, wait a second. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on? Yep. And so they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already just an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold, they can be changed. That's what I believe. The words on the wall called you a hero. Whatever you end up being, I'm sure will be tremendous. Anyway, which Dragon Blaze character am I? Right. He's not going to answer, is he? You are the dragon. Change the prophecy? I mean, yeah. That's what I was trying. Look, I want to Snowgrave everyone. I want to make it a prophecy about Snowgrave. That's all I want in this world, is to Snowgrave. It's not my fault that I don't get to Snowgrave everything. Let's see. I didn't do everything this way, so I think this is the way to go. Look, I was hoping that Toriel would let me Flame Burial. So we can go to the right, but then this doesn't accomplish anything. We need like 2 spots there. But we can at least get over here. What? What kind of brilliant sermon might we have heard? This is just the organ, but a person. I have concerns, but we're not gonna worry. Now, what if we think with portals? You said there was a chest on the left? Oh, you're right. Magic +4. So there's now a magic 4, a defense 4, an attack 4. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And now another axe for Susie. Oh, but you heal. That would have been handy against the Roaring Knight. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure where to go next. Let's try back here. Whoops. Since I don't know where to go... Oh, I need to go back to his study? I did everything over here? Alright. Oh, right! I thought his fight was in the middle door. Alright, we're finally almost back to the fountain. Wait a second there, I got something for you. Okay. Hey, we're about to end the stream. Good timing, I just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it for me? Alright, like I said, when we wake up it'll be gone, so... Yep, that's what I mean, this letter. Just have a read of it for me. Then when you wake up, Write it all back down, okay? Me? Rewrite all of it? Why don't you just... This old mind's gotta get some help remembering it. Alright, fine, I'll take a look. Okay, got it. I might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it? As long as you got the point. The words don't matter. Okay, sure. See you later, old man. Alright, let's go get that fountain. I don't know if his name was ever stated. Let's see, the knight, which makes with blackened knife. Out of our way. Oh, I guess I can't break this one. Shall duel of heroes, strife by strife. Should be a save over here, right? I mean, yes, but like, I don't think they know that. Like, yes, it is obviously Mr. Turtle, and he is hecking dead in this world. Mr. Garrison Boom. But like, I don't think he told Susie, hey, I'm a corpse. Considering how, if Susie was aware, she'd probably be approaching her interactions differently. She'd be able to get to the Dark Fountain from here. All you have to do is climb up this. Huh? Yep. What, you think they're just gonna let you? Hey. My gosh. Always so aggressive. The knight. The roaring knight. Dang it, you aren't stopping us this time. So Susie, wait. Yeah, rather not. No. Nah. Oh, whoops. That's a good question, Majin. I don't know. Oh, this is a funny one. I think it's gonna get faster here. You know, maybe the Roaring Knight actually likes me, you know? They want me to get up here. Susie, don't! They're just crossing their arm and let this loser get away. Susie, I think you're being lured. The door was closed. Like, yeah, just crossed arms. The heck you doing, you coward? Shoot, you're right. That was knighting, wasn't it? I thought they were like threatening to decapitate Chris or something. You're right. That was knighting. Now that I look back. It's all right, Susie. We did our best. Yeah, but it's not enough. Every time they're just one step ahead. If we keep letting them get away, then how are we going to protect Toriel, Undyne, anybody? Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but we have our own advantages too. The night only seems to show its face in the dark world. If we just seal the fountain over to the right, then it'll at least buy us a little more time until we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. I mean, we're getting stronger. And as we get stronger, the night should be easier to triumph over. We just need to keep... Looks like this is the fountain. Yeah, I guess it is. Phew, doing your flowy face again. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in Castletown. Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something. So there's just no weird route, like, in chapter 3 or 4? Did I, like, miss something? Like, yes, I know we did the whole thing with Noelle. Like, I'm not forgetting that. But it was a big theory back in chapter 2 that every chapter would have its own weird route. And, like, some people are going, yeah, maybe Toriel would cook Undyne. But no, like, it seems like the weird route only slightly deviates from the story. You get a little less content and you get some special scenes. I wonder if Toby Fox is going to, like, add a weird route in later. That'd be interesting if he just wants us to play the game properly and he drops it later. I doubt he would do that, but it would be funny. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? No, guess I'm not complaining. Chris, do your thing. Here we go. Is there a second dark fountain? There's smoke right there. Is there a second? It's locked. This one's not made of steel. Too hard to break. Guess we can try looking the combination. What if we do a second Dark World in the same chapter? Shouldn't the old man be around here somewhere? You gotta get him out of here. Plus, probably knows where our code is, right? Yeah. Yeah. Where are these candles? People's names. Birthdays, right? Prayer. Hey, it just helps you pray for people. Hey, my name's here. That means someone must have. Chris, are you okay? Don't. Look, I like breaking stuff too, but your name's on here too, idiot. Bowl, blessed water. Stop cats from drinking from it. It's not clear what happens if you touch the sensor. Letter A. A. Seems to lead to a small closet. What the heck is that? Oh, I bet that's Jack. Whoops. Maybe he's a Halloween decoration. There's other creepy stuff too. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight. The wardrobe is full of choir robes, even one your size. Why don't we get to wear these? What, I have to sing or something? Alright, just let me play the drums. It's a set of bells of different sizes. Look, I know you want to mess with these, but... Mess. Mess. It has settings to sound either like a piano or an organ. Not saying you join the choir, you're playing every week, I might go to church. That kind of reminds me of something. Listen, it might be long. Okay, since Toby gave me a warning, I'm gonna assume this is long. One of the places I used to live, there was like this plaza. They put this public piano in it. So I started playing it thinking, it might be fun. But I guess, maybe because I was so bad, or because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing, they told me I wasn't allowed to play it. So I backed off, and then they let someone else play. Someone better. Their name? Snoozy. I don't know. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. That's what I thought then. That night, when no one else was around, I came back, and you know what I did? I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it. I hit it as hard as I could, hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, I'd probably have just hated that about you. But now, I kinda just want to hear you play. That wasn't too long. Dang, I got weird there. It was a whole route of it. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh? I'll never play again. Never. Susie, I'll never do it. Hey, Chris. What happened? You started saying something. Then you, like, bit the heck out of your hand. That's gonna bruise. Dang, I shouldn't have told that story. Forget it. Chris isn't okay. I just get that impression. I wonder why. Part between the stained glass are steel? Guess I'll trust... Chris definitely knows more than they're letting on. Hey, old man, you sleeping in here? I'm assuming his ashes are stored in here. Yeah, Chris is very rebellious. Hey, this is that priest guy's desk. The code the door could be in here. Oh, dude, there's a glass case in here, but it's weird. The outside's clean, but it's dusty on the inside. The inside is... yeah. Oh, dude, it's just dust. Heck no, you don't mean when monsters die, their dust is buried. Okay, so that still happens in this world. I wasn't sure. Okay, Chris, why the heck does the pastor have that in his... It's his father, you nerd. Susie, it's his father. Please, a photo of the old man. And now it's Susie's the lost girl. The old man, I don't really get it, but somehow the dark world, for a moment, it must have like revived him. And now it's known, so that when Rudolph dies, now Susie can resurrect, or Chris can resurrect him. But I think he knew. I think he knew he was. Chris, he wanted me to write a letter. Probably to Alvin? A letter, yep, I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a second. Let's go. Is there any other lost girl I should know about? Rouse raises his hand. Cups are stored below it. Books. Many copies of Lord of the Hammer and some unlabeled notebooks. It take a while to search through all this. Small metal hammer. Photo of an old man. Covered in dust. Let's not look at it anymore. Yeah, I think... Can I read it? Alvin, your old man was proud of you. The reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry he never said that right. So write your own stories. It's okay, even if they're not perfect. Sincerely, a friend. Dang, yeah. Susie's grown. It's a fire extinguisher. Just use that to put out the candles. Exactly. Listen. Susie, Red Buster the lock. We'll make a dark world next to the lock. You Red Buster the lock. Then we seal the fountain. And then we open the door. But I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man. He could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world. So, how the heck do you do that again? Queen said concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? Yeah, we have a few things. Like a knife. This seems like a great idea. Hey, Chris, you normally carry this around. Chris is blushing. I'm a little uncertain if why Chris, it seems, in some ways unaffected. Like there. It's interesting. But anyway, concentrate on what I want and... Oh my gosh, Susie's a knight! Can you believe it? Susie's the Roaring Knight! Guys, look! Susie's the Roaring Knight! You see, you were all wrong about it being Chris. It's Susie! Wow, this is happening so fast. I guess because it's not the climactic moment. I actually did it. Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right? Rouse shows up and starts screaming at Susie. Oh, Susie's a different color. Let's go. The lighting has changed. What if Alvin's different, or Garrison? Oh, I can get the egg? How egg? Do I have to like seal and remake the fountain repeatedly until I get an egg? Well, I'm listening to your egg instructions. Oh, it's like the cyber world. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, Susie's a different color. Acts of justice. But lo, on hopes and dreams, they send 3 heroes at the world's end. Not that things have been predicted, sure, but that, I'm part of it too. The light and dark, both burning dire, countdown to Earth's expire. Yeah, fight us. Well, this looks a bit more holy. It's a little hard to read their dialogue. Susie, you'll kill that one. Open your eyes. Interesting. But yeah, now Garrison Boom's gonna have like hyper-realistic eyes and go, Susie, I remember your dark fountain. If fountains free, the roaring cries and titans, shaped from darkened eyes. The third hero, the prince, alone in the deepest dark. We first met him. Guess all of us have our own prophecies too. We haven't had Redbuster in 2 chapters. I'm wondering if we're not going to get Redbuster in this chapter, just like how we didn't. I'm telling you, I get why we couldn't Redbuster against the Knight, which was insert story reason here, but we were right next to the Dark Fountain. It was a climactic fight. There's got to be another one ahead. Hello? Philosopher, you shot to return to the dream. Lighting the mind has changed. At best, you can only see another side. Interesting. This isn't what I remember. This isn't what I remember this doing. This is a bit more vandalism than I recall. We know nothing. We understand nothing. Lord of Screens, cleaved red by blade. So I guess that's scripted then, since in the prophecy. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's? Knight's dream? My dream? He left it here. The first hero, the cage with human soul and parts. It's gotta be you. Weird illustration though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be something more like the cool? And for the picture they can like use my drawing where you're saying Susie rules. Yeah, I don't know. Why would I be called the cage? I bet Chris has no idea. Heard something inside the acorn, but I don't know where the acorn is or where to find it. We must find a way to use this acorn. True. Let's go. And now, treasure. And the next room we go. Whoa. You actually think you stand a chance against me? Tale which must be followed. I appreciate how by making a second Dark World here, we've made even more stuff that we can tear apart. Shoot, I'm almost down. Wow, I just got downed. Really? Out of here. Here we go. And last was the girl. At last was the girl. I think that means me. My prophecy's next. I wonder what it says. Susie destroys the world. Another item. We're starting to accumulate. One of the donators. Between you and another, you've reached 121 gold. Certainly the right move. When you pass to the other side, a great I'm gonna have to spell this one out. I could read the rest, but this last one stumped me. Donation will show your remember? Is that remember? Remembrance. When you pass the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. Is this it? Is this the egg location? Are you saying this is the egg, Majin? No? Okay. Oh. What is this? Toby? The second hero, the girl with hope crossed on her heart, destroyed everything. It's me, the girl of hope crossed in her heart. Man, that's cool, isn't it? You think there's anything else about me? Oh, stand there, let's keep looking. Oh, we're the only one in the party. We can just ditch Susie now. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't let us. What happens if I go the other way? I'm the philosopher. Haven't you heard of hyperlink blocked? Yes. I feel like I haven't, but I don't know why. Now we're gonna go around, yup. Toby, what is this? Gotta be honest, Chris, I've never really gotten picked for anything before. Now you're a hero of destiny. No one ever wanted to be my partner in class? You then got chosen last? Pop, 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 pop. But this? This is like something else, you know? Something important. I wasn't good enough, I mean, I was bad. I still kind of am bad. Are you? Now I got hope crossed in my heart. Hope written in truth, written somewhere. Written somewhere no one else can erase. True. Love finds its way to the girl. What does that mean? Chris, I gotta find the next one. You, stay here. Okay. What do I do for egg? I've gone right already. Do I, like, touch the invisible glass panels? Enter? Okay. There is a man here. He wants to give you something. Yes or no? There is a man here. What do you call a man with one eye? A man. He stares at you through the right window. You're different. Why does the angel make its cry? Who will save the girl who snows? There's no way to tell it apart? Really? There's not like the slightest visual indicator? Wild, okay. It's not like near the end or something? I don't know, I don't know. But then, how does the ARG tell you which one it is? Does the ARG recontextualize your entire life? Oh, that works. Roots. I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. The part where the pointed lost trail. Forest the children grow and follow. The poor children. It was mixed up. Grow. Lost followed the children's trail. Pointed. The poor children. And so wept the fallen star, making rivers of its tears. Then, slowly, from the bitter water, something grew. It looked like glass. Was there any other lore? Did I get it all? I think I got it all. The room between. We're in a... Chris, there you are! The patients are waiting for you. Yes, I know, small. Knockoffs don't really have anything to complain. Is this going to be about Birdley? Seems to be occupied. Seems to be occupied. It's a sink. It'd be ridiculous if you painted something here and there's nowhere to wash your hands. There's a man here. He's going to be pointing something and nodding. There's a canvas here. Will you draw? Chris picked up a pencil. He began sketching what they had seen behind the tree, but as they sketched, lines gained an error. The pencil lost its place. They started again, drawing over lines. Many times, suddenly halt, their pencil drifted into new drawings. They started over and over again. Through many repetitions, they became faster and faster, till without looking, they completed a sketch in a single wild line. Yeah, the result of layering the canvases, Service was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, the tree was painted over it, painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple, still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Chris got up and seen the painting was complete. But their hand, smudged with granite, was still moving as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from nearby easel. The man. We gotta wash our hands, though. You can never wash it all away. True. You used your egg. How'd the session go? They say art is therapeutic. Which one of you is the patient anyway? Well, you got paid, didn't you? I did get an egg. So I guess you could say I got paid. It's moss. Eat it? Yes. Eating the moss was not enough to rewrite our disposition. The girl. 1v1? Trivial. Heck, I'm almost dead. Make me grow stronger. Wonder if I should heal. I'm probably fine. Actually, can I go right to a save point? So if I can go to a save point, that's probably the right play. The girl. Is there just no way to heal here? Unless I want to consume my precious items. I'm sure Toby wouldn't have a second combat encounter. I tried to save. It wasn't letting me reach it. Gallery of Ancient Faces. Welcome to the club. This is an exhibit. The club of the girl, apparently. The gallery. That's a familiar name. Will you let me through? Susie, I think they're messing with you. There's so many copies of you. If there's something about me here, then as long as it doesn't attack me and put me into a fight. Last prophecy, the story end. What happens at the end? Save the world is only one way. It's telling us how to save the world? Hey, Chris, this will make everything easy, right? Hey, I was reading that. Old man? That didn't look like the old man you're looking to meet. Long way back up. Oh, we're separated. Guess that answers that. That's interesting. If you seal a dark fountain, it's never quite the same. Over here. Oh, I jumped to you? Okay. Oh, that's a neat little move. Now we're just fighting our way through. Yeah, you do owe me one. They would have killed you if I hadn't done that. The girl. And we continue. No! Got you. Be more careful, dummy. That looks dangerous. Dang, that was close. Hey, I think I see it. Come on. Yeah, I was right. It's old man Say. He must have been leading us here. I have a feeling, yeah, the fires run empty. Stale glow. Unmanned table. Take some. Gotta make some change. Do I have any... Let's put the revive mint in here. There we go. I should have enough items. Because the game's clearly telling me that a fight is about to be brewing. Hey, Chris, do you think you'd want us to come to our castle town? Obviously you would, right? I mean, taking the hammer, but I'm sure you'd be cool with it. Somehow I don't think so. But also, I don't think he's gonna be... Dang, it's dark in here. Almost doesn't look like he has a head. Hey. Where are you going? Chase after him. Cheater. Slow down, we're trying to talk to you. I don't think he's gonna be what you expect, Susie. Wait a second, you hear that noise? Ooh, I can't or I can? Do we lie or tell the truth? I think I'm gonna tell the truth. Left. You think I know? There's a violin. Okay. Oh, that's a bell to the right. Okay. Maybe if I just try and listen? Old man? That's you, right? Oh man, hey, we've been looking for it. Door code? I thought you might know it. Old man, are you okay? Susie. I don't think this is gonna work for you. What are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You aren't trying to teach me something, are you? One, two, three. Right, right, right. What's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your friend, right? Left, right. This seems familiar. I suppose if you take enough inspiration, it gets reflected. I wrote your letter for you. Don't you recognize me? Hey, say something. Say something already. Come on. You wouldn't get the reference. I'm telling you. I don't want to hurt you, so just... Shoot. I'm out of practice from this. But it's fine. Da 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 da. I made a game that's never been released, and this was a similar mechanic, I guess? Again, it's... If you take enough inspiration, I guess there's a bit of a reflection. There's something wrong with the old man. We have to figure out how to get through to him. TP gain restricted, please. I don't need TP. What are you doing? That's the old man. Chris, why doesn't he recognize me? We have to stop him before anyone gets hurt. Exactly. It was Toby stole my idea. Can you believe Toby? I need to file a lawsuit. Nah, I want to attack. Susie refuses to attack. Well, aren't you being a coward? Susie stood in your way. I knew I messed up. I messed up making this dark world. Trying to see him again, even though he's already... Well, man, listen. I know I messed up, but we can bring you to our castle town. Bring you there. You'll be all better. Never a down. Dirty cheater. Don't want to hurt you, you don't have to hurt us. If Rouse shows up, he can cast... He's pure, pacify, right? All you have to do is wait for the old man to get tired. Susie, I think you need to move on. Imagine playing this fight without being able to see. That'd be a fun challenge. Heck, old man, I know something you've got to recognize. You don't have enough TP for that, Susie. You're cheating just like Rouse. You didn't forget my green sparkles, did you? That's not him. What the heck? What happened to his... Oh my gosh! Did you see that? Rouse just murdered him. Susie, that wasn't the old man. Huh? One of the statues in his shape from his study. It must have begun moving when you made this dark world. A statue? Then the old man? He's not in this world, sadly. Darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one tend to only appear in very specific darknesses. Even if we try to bring him back to Castletown, he... Why didn't you say something early? Susie, please. Susie, calm down. Huh? First the roaring thing, then you not being real, and how this? What's wrong with you? If you know something, secret boss, why don't you just... tell us? I'm sorry, I know so many things I know so many things I don't know when to say them. You bullied the goat. I don't want to say them to worry you too. So I end up not saying anything. What do you mean? You know so many things. About the rules of this world, about the prophecy, about what the prophecy says will happen. I didn't ask to know, but I do. Come on, Rouse, give us our shadow crystal. I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything. It's just sometimes knowing things. It hurts. I remember another one of the theories that Jevel and Spampton were going to speak from your inventory. If only. If anyone's going to hurt, let it just be me, okay? Come on, Rouse. Just hit up Gaster already. Exactly. Oops, I'm sorry. Rouse, is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep... I've just trying to stay ahead of you two, so you don't have to see it, so you won't... Because it would... See what? The ending of the prophecy. What, that last prophecy thing? Susie, you didn't. No, I mean, we almost did, but please let me go ahead from now on. I'll do every area. I'll do all the work. Well, you know, this isn't a bad deal, honestly. Rouse, why don't you just handle my channel, too? I'll, like, I don't know, just go sleep all the time. Next time, too. You two could just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles. I could... Hey, look, it's okay, man. That last prophecy thing, I don't need to see it. So, if it helps, whatever you gotta, you can go ahead alone. But everything else, we're doing it together as a team. And nothing's gonna change that. Rousey doesn't want Susie to know the prophecy says that the whole world gets covered in snow. Whether you like it or not, Toothpaste Boy. Susie. First one to make someone cry? Sorry, I'm just glad you're friends with me. Okay, I'll be honest, Susie, I promise. You didn't mean sounding weird. Rousey? Couldn't get any weirder if you tried. How wholesome. You too, Susie. Oh, thanks. Well, let's get out of here. Do 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 do. Susie, there's a few things I still can't say, but from now on, I want to tell you everything I can. So know anything codes to doors? No, I do not. Most important, no matter what, I'm still here. Do you want to know what I know? Not now, dude. What if he knows the code? He literally is in position to potentially hear or see the code. Anything about Noelle? Which items of ours she can equip? Then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons. Okay, you actually know Jack. Great. Blue Rousey is interesting. I suppose this leads back to the start and we'll seal 2 fountains in 1 chapter. Does that mean we gain 2 levels? Do you 3 want to know the code to the door? Yeah? It's 2202. Haha, it's written on me since I'm the most important. We'll go seal the fountain. Okay. This poor fire extinguisher just wants to be useful. The fire extinguisher ends up being the chapter boss. This is it. See you in a second. Not so fast. And then Spampton Jevil and the Roaring Knight and Garrison Boom all fight us at once. That'd be a crazy fight. Oh, welcome, Eclipse. Stand by for your arrival. I think we're probably close to being done. Huh. It really worked. Now this is going to be Chapter 5, right? There's no way that Toby Fox would be so cool as to let us see into a third Dark World. Same for the first time. Suppose original was formed partially. Found inside there too. The night's two dark fountains. Makes sense. Be similar worlds before. You could say goodbye one more time. Just similar. Chris, the night is waiting in here. There's no time to be thinking about anything else. Let's go. Are you sure? Wait. What? Can we pose? Fine. Soul stuff. Then I'll make the change. Okay. We can't just rob him. Yeah, it looks like I can still walk around. Everything's the same, but he's not here anymore. Oh my gosh, a lot of fate around, isn't there? He doesn't want us to know the end of the prophecy. Do you hear that? Second fountain, it's calling us. That must be there, over there already. Are you sure you want to fight us? Are you sure you want to fight us? Yeah, I don't like this pattern because I get hit by it. Any patterns that hit me are bad. Yeah, keep making us stronger. Is there a behind? There is. I'm assuming up is progression, right is secret. They'll hear the ring of heaven's call. So let's see what the secret is. Interesting. Interesting. You know, I remember Eichenfell. We're gonna be here all day, aren't we? This might be more difficult than the Roaring Knight. Yeah, this is gonna be more difficult than the Roaring Knight. I can already tell. This is the most difficult challenge in all of Deltarune. You see that? That's the most difficult challenge right there. What? They'll see the trail. I mean, if we want to actually compare, that was more difficult than Spampton. Because Spampton, I did a first try of. Let's see. What are you? 4 defense and 2 attack. Well, it's better than the Wafer Guard, right? Yeah, I remember my first run of Chapter 2, I got locked out of Spampton for the chapter. I can't fight you, so you're beneath my notice. Of course I beat him up. Wait, what that? Invisible glass! Toby Invisible Glass Fox. Prepare to fall. 2 remaining. You know, I'd love to see Toby make a distortion. Out of my way, nerd. The Flower Man, trapped in asylum. Treasures? No treasure, only experience. There's side of your mind. Did you miss something? Tickets and card, drawn. What do you mean? I didn't get what I needed to get over there. I don't understand what this guy is going on about. I stepped over here and I didn't get whatever was here. The angel banished will finally meet with its desire. Ah, that's the angel, Susie. What, to my understanding, it actually looks like. I don't know about that, man. I can't see it. Toby! Toby! Toby, why must you do this? Toby, please! Alright. Out of my way. This dark world shall be destroyed. And then I'll be able to confront the night. December holiday. Get Rude Bustered. I'm lost. Let me press the button again. I mean, I think what the angel looks like was probably Noelle or something. And that's the actual reason they didn't want us to see. It's been a big theory for a bit that Noelle is the angel. Did I miss something in there? You'll tell me if I did. I'm gonna keep going, and if I miss something, I can just go back. Another Wafer Guard. I don't think I needed another, though. Okay, I guess I have to go back. I could see the player being a valid interpretation of the angel, but I remember people thought, you know, the angel is as real, and then Deltarune came out and suddenly The angel might be something else. I hate that I can't see. The angel's obviously Spampton. Down, left, up? Or down, left? That's an unorthodox answer. Okay, I think I know how to play the piano now. Yeah, so this is how you play the piano. Just be urgently running from certain doom. Do not. Do not. Wait, what? It rang hollow. Like Hollow Knight? The fountain, I can feel its presence just past this wall. Hey, wait! The heck we gonna climb now? Friends need help? So this is why it was scripted. What are you doing here? It's dangerous. Yeah, get back to the study, dude. Jack, fear no danger. Friends help Jack climb out of pit of bad feelings and loneliness. Jack will help friends climb anything now. And the Roaring Knight is going to use, I don't know, the X Def. Yeah, no way but forward. Well, become thin. Let's be careful. Hop, 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 hop. If we're careful, we might not climb. Friends, if Jack moves, we'll break, everyone will fall. The heck we're supposed to do? Climb off, leave Jack. Susie, you have to be realistic. Let's climb off carefully. Jack, stay here, very still. Sorry, Jack. We'll seal the fountain as soon as we can. Falls. Yup. Yup. The knight knows no mercy. Think he's okay? Alright. Have a good day. That gosh darn knight. That gosh darn knight. Susie, don't climb so fast. I mean, did you really think anything else was gonna happen? The Roaring Knight kills Darkeners out of spite. Kind of, you know, I would never attack Darkeners like that so mercilessly. That would just be senseless and cruel. I could never understand someone with that sort of mentality. Oh, we're sneaking? It's getting darker, yet darker. Yet even darker. Dang, it's so dark, we can't see anything. This keeps up. Yeah, we all took a hit. Our soul. Chris? What is that light? I love how it's just destroying Ralse and Susie, but since it's not hitting our soul, we just nullify. Yo, the pose Ralse is rocking. Even now, it's difficult to advance. We have to go like between the swords, right? It's either that or that's scripted. Now Susie's tanking. Susie, what are you doing? Like heck, I'm gonna let Chris hog the bullets. Well, you can take 72 more. And now it's Rousey's turn. $78 more. As long as there's any pain I can take in your place, I'll be there, okay? We made it up. I'm just saying the Roaring Knight could just like swing their blade and kill us all at once. But I guess the Roaring Knight's gonna let us heal. We run. You. December. Oh, you can dodge now. Why didn't you dodge before? Why are you just revealing this power now? I don't know where you put Toriel, but it's over. The fountain's just past you, isn't it? That means we don't even have to beat you. All we do is get past you and it's over. You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? Hey, what's so funny? Chris, why are they laughing? You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain, it's over. Are they gonna seal the fountain? Don't make another fountain. Are they gonna make 5 fountains? What is this? Is this the Roaring? Is this the Roaring? This looks awesome, by the way. The whole fountain turned to stone. And out from it comes a friend. Oh boy, that does look like a friend. Might want to dodge that, yeah. Oh, I thought Rousey turned to stone for a second. His foot there. It's a Titan. The heck is a Titan? Just a reminder, I always said Chris was not the knight. Everyone climb on. It won't attack itself. There was a slight moment when I first played Chapter 2, I was uncertain. But... oh, I can't climb small gaps. Are you sure you can't climb gaps? Oh, I see, I have to dash. There we go. Hop. And hop. So this is our first encounter of a Titan, isn't it? Destroy. Yeah, Titan, we're climbing, aren't we? Delaying me won't save you, Titan. We've gained much power. Here we go. I'm still fighting you. Did we seal the Titan? Looks like we're safe for now. We stay here. It's only a matter of time until it finds us. Rousey, what the heck is that thing? Found power becomes too strong. The flow of darkness roars wild. It makes that. The Titan. It's the fear of dark. It's the bump in the night. The shadow, the backside of your mind. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy. Well, how are we supposed to beat it? I don't think we can. It's hatching so fast. Unless you can conceal fountains, right? Maybe if the Titan's anything like a fountain, you could... It's found us. Rousey is just floating. Being a secret boss must be nice. Let's find a place to climb on fast. If we jump here, we can make it back on. Is there a reason to wait, or should I just go? I don't think there's a reason to wait. We should just go and do it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, those are the dark monsters. Darkness constricts you. Oh, trust me, I was going to try. Oh my gosh! I just snowgraved them. And I'm like absorbing their essence. Get snowgraved. Is everyone alright? Yeah, let's get back on. Slain 2. Huh. I like the sound of that. I wonder how many Noelle is slain. And we climb again. So we're slowly ascending the Titan. Okay. And here we go. Well, we're gonna have to take some damage here. Hop, hop, hop. We're almost. Get over here. Doesn't look like we can go much higher. Rousey, are you okay? Just a little rattled. He's probably turning to stone. Susie! Don't mention it. Let's go. Almost the top of the Titan. A world basked in purest light. Beneath it grew eternal night. The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. If fountains free the roaring cries, and titans shape from darkened eyes. And the line, huh? Seems so. Guess we'll just have to... Wait, no. The moon? Or is that a face? That's either a face or a moon. It's already been here the whole time. It's the gallery song. Hey, dummy. Don't know if you got the memo, but we're heroes, and there's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives. Oh, you think it's W.D. Gaster? You think that's the face we see? We haven't gotten to see yet. Let's get out of our way. Or as soon as my hand stops shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half. Got it? The Titan looks like almost kind of an angel existence. Chris, Rouse, let's go. Darkness constricts you. Let's go, 650. Oh, we have to weaken them before we can absorb them. I get it. Dual heal. Brighten. Let's power up our lights so that we can get some more TP. Do we have Red Buster? No. Will we do a dual heal? You're right. Revive Chris. Heal ally. You better not mess with me. Literally just an amalgamate. Alright, lemon bread, give me your best shot. Might need a dual heal soon. Yeah, let's dual heal this turn. Oh, dual heal has limited uses. It gets weaker each time. As Rouse is probably turning to stone the longer this fight goes on. Okay, I gotta be more aware of that. Yeah, it looks like Root Buster is a bit of a waste, since Chris can just outpower Root Buster. Yeah, you're right. I'm just experimenting with the axe. Oh shoot, that wasted TP, didn't it? I wasn't thinking there. I need to empower my light. I'm running out. Alright. Max. Unleash. Oh my gosh. We're doing the big shot damage. Oh shoot. It's not Lycan that we unleashed. Takas, defense is down. Trust me. I was planning on it. Oh my gosh. We did 4,000 damage. And now the Titan is almost down. It's still alive. What's it doing? It's healing. Well, nothing better to do, right? I don't know. It's almost fully recovered. Only damaging its outer shell. As long as we can't destroy the inside. Quick! Fire your ultimate heal on the inside. I suppose we'll just have to keep fighting. Was that the Roaring Knight, or was that Alvin or Garrison? No have ideas yet, are you? Old man, I thought you were looking for a change in scenery. This is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fellow. Dual Buster. Oh my gosh, 4K. Not bad. Still, if only harm the outside. You know what to do, right? Dual Buster again. It's a good thing it's not fighting back. Got an idea. You're gonna put your life in my hands, kinda literally. What am I asking for? Both got this. Let's go. Nah. Get dunked on. We're entering the night. Leaving the two Darkners to fight on the outside. Here we go. Come on, Susie. Ask where the heck are we? Do the Delta Traveler joke. Even though the joke wasn't from Delta Traveler, but based around it. We did it. Deal with the red heart thing. Is that your... Wait a second, the old man. We gotta talk to him. Chris. Chris, you're alright. Can't believe it actually worked. We defeated a Titan. If we can do that, then... Where's Susie? Susie, wait! Yeah, what if the knight just eats Susie? The last prophecy, the story's end. No. Susie, stop! The world is scripted to die. I'm sorry. Just us. And then, when all hope is lost for the tale, the world will end. The final tragedy unveils. I see. Have a good night then, Nova. To save the world, there's only one way. Susie, don't look at... Susie's not going to accept that, right? Susie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shut up. Sans is Ness. The heck are you apologizing for? You're worried about that? Seriously? Susie doesn't seem okay. The stupid prophecy? Susie is not happy in the slightest. Like something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. Obviously, you wouldn't let it happen. So? Why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. Stop crying, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Hey, Chris. Let's go seal the fountain, okay? Susie is not okay. Susie, she's really a nice person, Chris. How can she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry you didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I just thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. There's blood on his face. Pick the evil option? Okay. Don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry, Everything's okay. Chris, look, I'm smiling. Good. Keep smiling, Rouse. Keep smiling. And you know what? You're not allowed to display anything. Of course, you can count on me. I'll make sure we have a wonderful adventure tomorrow. The next day, too, after all. That's what you want, isn't it? See a nerd? Only then will the worlds be saved. I'm assuming it's going to be something like, we need someone to die, someone or many people. If the only way to save the worlds is for something Susie won't accept, which is probably going to be, it could be the Dark Worlds dying forever, so all the Darkeners. It could be the heroes have to die. It could be Noelle. But I don't think Susie really cares that much about Noelle in particular at the moment. Maybe that storyline will progress later. Can I tell you, stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Azzy. Or Rouse, sorry. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday, and the next day to be the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I know. You're thinking the same thing. Aren't you, dummy? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you, and for a moment, it was as if all darkness had been blown away. As if in imitation, your soul began to glow. We seal 3 dark fountains in a chapter. Crazy. Yeah, that was fantastic. Chapter 1 remains the weakest chapter, by the way. I get that it was the introduction chapter, but yeah, it remains the weakest. Oh my gosh. Toriel? Hey, Knight? Yeah, if you think they're still here, they have left. Chris, was Toriel even? Let's just go. This place was wrecked. The Titan leaves an impact even after being sealed. No reason to play it now. Turn the doorknob. A large person could easily fit inside. Better not look though, right? You wouldn't want to check, see if there's someone there, and reveal. Okay, well I guess we'll... At least we got to do our duel buster. Bardley's corpse. His corpse stood up and walked in there. It's all because of one reason, and one reason only. He remembered your snow grave. Contacts, but everything had been deleted. Smells nice after the rain. The bench is wet. Let's see. It's raining somewhere. I tried. Last time I tried to visit him, he wasn't available. It's raining somewhere else. Tomorrow we have to. Is it raining somewhere else? Could that be? You know. Or the place where it rained. Toby Fox. Marvelous. As always. The whole town is like so hollow. Imagine, where do I go to progress the story so I can go there last? Is it Castle Town or our house? Alright, then I'll go to Castle Town first. Oh, Castle Town's closed? Quiet inside, peek in. Knock knock. Knock knock. Let's go to your house. There's not even milk here. Even the milk's gone. Now we know the world's in trouble. No milk? Our poor bones. I mean, every man. Why would every man be gone? The donuts are gone. I'm assuming onion sand's also unavailable. I'm gonna try anyway. This is peaceful. Even if onion sand isn't gonna appear. I'm assuming my snow grave caused onion sand to forget about us for some reason. I guess he really... Oh, stay there? Something happens? Oh, cool dialogue. I do like cool dialogue. Nothing was happening, so I figured that was that. Do. Do. If they're going to sit down again, I think the moment might have passed. Apparently they will only sit down once. Once and one time only are Chris and Susie physically capable of not standing. Well, only one place to go left. It's locked somehow. Time for the funniest scene in the game. Is Toriel just gonna be fine? So, do you mind if I... Chris? Toby Fox? What? What? You aren't bugging me. Toby! Really? Anyone to dance with? Because you had no body. Good one. Not only did you totally botch that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Are we interrupting something? Oh, Chris, Snoozy. No, no, you're not interrupting anything. We're looking for you at church and... Sorry, I canceled choir practice today due to the rain. The weather is so bad and... Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sounds? Hey, Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? You just sleep in, Azriel's bed. I think I gotta be going. Susie is mentally disturbed by that. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. I mean, Susie. Later. Susie needs to recover from that trauma. Susie okay? Hey, she'll be fine. Yeah, that's probably a believable theory. Though I find it funnier to imagine that Susie is just disturbed at the idea of Toriel and Sans being together. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Chris, what about you? You want a party? Chris, party, party, board games. And hey, we don't gotta just do the disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How about we pump up the tunes? Pump up the tunes, pump up the tunes. Toriel, please. Chris, where are you going? Going to bed already? There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. Yeah, I think it's a great example of how Asgore needs to move on. Toriel has completely moved on. Sorry I wasn't here, honey. It started pouring. So I had to duck in the convenience store and, well, Mr. Sand's having so much fun. Who gives a dang about choir practice? Let's sing right now. Sans, you beatbox? Been doing it the whole time. Feel free to harmonize with Sans. You want to go to bed? Hello, Kenny. It's a landline, but you already have a cell phone. I want to call. Cupboard. Cinnamon butter. You should probably just go to bed. Chris is gonna open 10 dark fountains. Oh, come on, Toriel. You can do better than that. Poor Chris. Poor Chris. Chris kills Sans. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, we deleted our contacts, but you know who still has our contacts? Everyone, actually, because we're the only ones who deleted it. Is that dying Birdly or something? Aren't you? Or is that the night? Or is this dying Rudolph Holiday? That's Carol's voice? No wonder you think Carol's the night. That's the most night-like voice I've ever heard. I'm still leaning December since I haven't seen anything convincing enough, but I cannot deny there is a lot pointing to Carol. Like, that was the most... If I made someone who was an evil knight, I would give them that voice. Like a Sans knight. But wow. I'm not sure. Okay, so Chapter 3 was definitely not as strong as 4. I think we can agree on that. 1, I would say the halfway mark has been attained. Chapter 1 was the weakest chapter. I can say that pretty easily. Chapter 2 and 4, respectively, seem like the peak chapters. And honestly, I can't tell you which one's better. Chapter 4, my Deltarune. Yeah, Gaster. Chapter 4 had so much wonderful moments going around. I liked chapter 2 for different reasons. Yeah, 2026. Yeah, that's believable. In 1 year, we're getting chapter 5. And new info. It was a legend of light and dark. Honestly, I wouldn't say the info was rushed. It was more like all the info we got in chapter 3 was just repeated. We already knew everything. Like, well, correct me if I'm misremembering Majin, but to my recollection, we didn't know Friend's appearance. Friend? Is that a big bombshell? Next year. What is Friend? Deltarune. Friend. Are you talking about the meme people were talking about? Because, like, I looked up Deltarune Friend, and all I'm seeing is the meme. Legit, just all the meme. Deltarune image friend. Spampton? I looked up image friend and I got Spampton. Oh yeah, image friend is that little Spampton face that some people speculated could be Mike instead of Spampton. But I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't feel like a big bombshell. Like, maybe it's because I didn't follow the most recent ARG, but yeah, like chapter 3, it was stronger than the first chapter. And honestly, even though the video game section was weird, I didn't dislike it. It was just weird. I would say if I had to make a complaint, it would be I was kind of hoping for a more traditional genocide route similar to chapter 2, but like what we got was pretty fun. Like I this is still peak game. I am happy that I waited all the years I did. And if Toby Fox said the next chapter was 2030, I would wait. But that's not a bombshell. Come on, Magic. We already knew. Let Did anyone not think Rouse was a secret boss? We all know Rouse is a secret boss. I find a person who does not think Rouse. People didn't know? How could they not know? No, 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 no. How were they not paying attention? Imagine. All I'm saying is, okay, look. Some people thought Chris was the knight. To be specific, some people thought Chris was the Roaring Knight. I made like 3 videos on why Chris is not the knight, and people were still occasionally going and telling me that I was wrong. I think I took one of them down, but yeah. I'm actually going to pull up. Oh, the Chris works in the night. Yeah, definitely. Opened the vault, knows the code, didn't open the closet in either chapter. Like, wasn't like I Chris is weird. I want to really look closer at Chris, especially replaying it. Probably do a pacifist route. Yeah, exactly. Stopped us from getting the answer. Chris is weird. Let me see. No one really said anything in my updated theory, but my outdated one, I had 80 comments. But I digress. We will see. At the very least, I would say reflection theory, that the theory I was trying to cook, I don't feel like has much ground to stand on, so we can throw that away. I feel like chess theory is also kind of washed. Like it did lead us to the correct location of the 4th chapter. So maybe there's something we can glean from it. Basically, chess theory was focusing on the fact that king and queen are like both chess pieces, and since we already knew that knight was a thing, that it was supposed to be in reverse order for the pieces, which is why the conclusion was that chapter 4 was bishop. Following chess theory, chapter 5 is supposed to be knight, and then the big confirmation. No. Pawn would be chapter 6. And then chapter 7 would be something else. Probably Gaster related, but I I'm assuming the Gaster deniers are gone, right? There's no way people are denying Gaster anymore. I'd be amazed if people were denying Gaster. You know how Gaster is heavily related to number 6? Yeah, his stats are all 6. Even his fun code value is 6. I think the only number tied to Gaster that isn't 6 is like entry 17. Maybe we'll get the first big clue to Gaster in chapter 6. I don't know. It feels weird if there's going to be a 7th chapter for Gaster to really show his hand. But then again, the Roaring Knight appeared in chapter 3. But if chess theory can predict other things, it will be the Knight's confrontation is chapter 5, and a new enemy appears in chapter 6. Technically, I guess that could be Gaster. Uh, I remember part of chess theory was because it was pawn, and pawns can turn into other things. A pawn could become a new knight. So that leads to the idea that a new enemy after the knight's defeated emerges. Chapter 6 and 7 will be the bunker. I don't know. Depend Depending on what Toby does, we might look at what we did in chapter 4, right? We did 3 dark fountains. They were all close together. I wouldn't be shocked if chapter 5 we just we get into it maybe a third of the way into the chapter. We face the night, defeat the night, seal it, and everything's happy with a little fake out, and then something goes horribly wrong. We still need the code, yeah, but honestly, okay. So here's the thing I don't get, Magin, and this isn't really something we can answer. I think this might just be it's a game thing. Rouse can just walk into Dark Worlds, right? Why the heck can Rouse not just bring us into the bunker? Like unless the answer's Rouse can only TP to Chris. I feel like Rouse can just wrong warp into the bunker. But that's a whole separate thing. Yeah, probably. Rouse can appear to the heroes, but not just cheat into Dark Worlds. But I want to, at some point, take a closer look at the pacifist route and see if I can fully be convinced that it's Carol. I'm going to be honest, it's going to be tough to disprove Carol. Carol's looking very strong. After the stream, I'm probably going to do some other stuff since I've been streaming for about 4 hours. But that was a lot of fun. If I had a bigger audience right now, I would tell you all to go buy Deltarune. But I think everyone here, being one person, probably has already bought it if they can. Uh, Gosh, I want people to play this game. Undertale was great. Yeah, Undertale was great, right? It had an impact. Almost any person I meet if they play video games, right, has at least heard of Undertale, maybe seen it. They know who Sans is. They're familiar with Megalovania. Undertale had a crazy impact on just, I guess, game culture. Deltarune, though, well, I don't think it's had the same impact. A lot of people have never heard of Deltarune but know Undertale. It is leagues better. I cannot emphasize enough. Chapter 1 was worse than Undertale. Chapter 2 was better than the peak of Undertale, I'd say. And then chapter 4, I would say anything in Undertale, it blew it out of the water. The closest comparison I can make to chapter 4 is like Omega Flowey. And I would say Omega Flowey has different vibes than what was going on in chapter 4. I don't know if I'm ready to give Deltarune a 10 out of 10. Mm, I hear you, but chapter 2 I feel like was better than Undertale. I just the way that the storyline with Noelle and Spampton I was really liking. And I liked it more than the majority of things in Undertale, story wise. Don't get me wrong, Papyrus is a cool character. Flowey is my favorite character from Undertale. But if Snowgrave wasn't a thing, I wouldn't have liked Chapter 2 anywhere nearly as much as I did. I would have still liked it, but watching what he did with Snowgrave just kind of really expanded the whole experience for me. Well, I mean, the brain rot came later, but the brain rot was great. Uh, being on the ground floor almost on, well, maybe ground floor is pushing it, but I almost discovered Snowgrave. I was trying to have Noelle attack and kill all the enemies when Chapter 2 first came out. The problem was I was doing the regular attack and having her do like 20 damage at a time. I wouldn't have gone backwards, I don't think, so it doesn't really matter. The only way I would have gone backwards is if I figured out that the enemies were dying permanently with the ice shock. If I figured that out, there's a chance I would have backtracked because I've played Undertale fan games and sometimes you have to go grind. But I was having Noelle kill the enemies. I just was doing the wrong move. And nothing was happening, so eventually I stopped. I was so close. In another timeline, I would have gone, let's use Ice Shock on the enemies, and done a Snowgrave completely blind. But I don't think I'm ready to give Deltarune a perfect 10 out of 10. It is definitely a 9 out of 10. I really want to see Toby go back and improve Chapter 1 a little. I know that he can't change it too much. It needs to set up the rest of the game. But there are a bunch of quality of life mechanics that were in Chapter 2 that would really be nice to Chapter 1. Kind of like the save point storing items. Whenever I replay Chapter 1, I didn't like how I couldn't store items in the save point. Instead of that unlocking in Chapter 2, it needs to just be a thing in Chapter 1. Mm, I'm not sure. Chapter 3 definitely felt like it was lacking something, but I'm not sure what it was. I enjoyed the exploration aspect. Meaningless? Maybe. Yeah, if you ignore the Roaring Night, you get basically just. I think it's. Yeah. The factorial is so meaningless in the whole thing, as the tutorial's just kind of a goal. The knight has their scripted win. I would have been very upset if we couldn't beat the knight at least, which we did. But yeah, you're right. Like, no one really talks about what happened in chapter 3. Like, we're helping Tenna, and I'm sure in Pacifist, that would have been a thing, let's save Tenna. I would have liked it if Toriel had woken up for even a small part of it to have a role, but that can't be changed. That would require a rewrite. But yeah, it is unfortunate. If Toby does anything after the release of Chapter 3, I would adore a bit more weird route shenanigans. The secret boss was cool, but I wouldn't mind a weird route. And then again, it's always possible no one has discovered it, but I mean, the game's been out for what, a week? You're talking about the rose, right? You mentioned it. Let's see. Interesting. Fixed a crash if you lose the first mini boss of 0 points. But with that, I am going to disappear for the time being. Have a wonderful morning, day, or evening.